Hey, Pink Ladies YouTube just happen to be watchers of my shit. We'll see if anybody come on, because it's quite early. But for me, this is the pregame, honey. It's Star Wars Day. I got my good Darth Vader halter top that I made out of repurposed t-shirt. Star Wars Day, then it's Cinco de Mayo, which this year will be my 40th birthday, and we gonna say, hey, Marianne Blue. We got a couple stragglers in here. 3. Oh. Hey, guys. And may the 4th be with you. Use the 4th, Luke. I don't know if that's how that works. I feel like, because I'm not doing it on my tablet, I'm doing it on my camera. I feel like I'm not far enough back or whatever. What have you? How is everyone today on this happy Star Wars Day? Y'all alright? I'm supposed to be fixing my nail. I just did my nails today and I nicked one and I feel a way about it. I'm like, not on tonight. Not on tonight. We're not going to do that. Auntie Pink is... she here. I thought you were supposed to be... I'm usually like super happy right around my birthday, but it's just been fuckery and malarkey all along. But I'm alright. Like I said, this is the pregame. Oh, y'all never seen my natural hair, have y'all? Like, this is literally just washed and put up. I ain't did shit else with it. All my new hair came in today. But apparently I should have ordered a goddamn silver, because I gotta do another fucking silver look for Drag Race, I see. I'm like, damn, I already did my silver shit. I'm doing alright. I see I gotta pull out another goddamn silver look. Y'all know I done wore my silver shit for the futuristic, not the futuristic shit. Yeah, the Martian shit. My hair looks good. Oh, honey, thank you. It might look like it's a good grade. It don't look good because it ain't doing shit. I promise you, it ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I'm excited about JImmiCon that I never even paid for my registration because I'm poor. But I'm going. I'm like, there's no way you gonna tell me this shit is in Cleveland and I'm not going. I'm fucking going. Hi, Kevin on Earth. You're new. How are you? Ooh, somebody liked it. Y'all, can I tell y'all about how YouTube got me smooth and together and I feel away? Right? So, for a lot of y'all that's probably in here or that's going to watch this back later, it looks good on camera then. Well, thank you. Y'all don't know this. Y'all have no idea that I was doing, hold on. I'm doing Snatch Game. Well, thank you, Kevin. Love you too, baby. They were doing Snatch Game. Like, okay, so I ended up getting so pissed off about Untucked, because y'all know usually I would be doing an Untucked video today. But I already knew by the way the episode went down. Oh, honey, you got to watch Untucked on tonight. And I got so pissed off after Untucked that I reviewed Untucked first. So I posted, I go to sleep. I wake up at 7:30 in the morning because that's sleeping in for me now. Because my usually I get up at work at 4 a.m. So now, like, I can't sleep past 7:30 in the morning, no matter what. And I get up, I'm like, all right, cool. Drag Race should be rendered. We're going to go ahead and upload this up to YouTube. I go on YouTube, the shit says 2.2 thousand. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm good if one of my videos gets that, period, for RuPaul's Drag Race reviews, okay? Y'all, do y'all know that shit right now is at 7,600 fucking views and I can't get paid because YouTube demonetized that shit? Thank you, Marianne Blue. They demonetized that shit. I said, I don't have another episode of Drag Race that y'all have blacklisted this year and demonetized. But y'all want to wait for the one that I get the most goddamn views on to fucking demonetize it. Is you serious? Really, bitch? I told y'all Miss YouTube is a shady bitch. Marianne Blue, all my videos got the N-word in it. The N word, the F word, the S word, the B word. I swear, I smoke on camera. I drink. I say nigga on a whole lot of videos, and they do not block that shit. And trust me, they ain't watched that whole video to know I said nigga, because I ain't say nigga to the end. Izzy from England. Hey Siobhan. Hey T Wright. Illuminati confirmed. Nah, it ain't no Illuminati conspiracy. It's to keep small YouTubers small so they ain't got to pay us as much while pushing the big advertisers to make them the real money. Yes, Marianne Blue, your UK sister. But wait, somebody asked me something. Let me scroll down. Oh, what is demonetized, Siobhan? Demonetized is, okay, when you go on YouTube and you're a partner, you can choose to monetize your videos. When you monetize it, it means they're allowed to play ads on it. You get a percentage of that ad. And that percentage of that ad is Garbola. I'm trying to get this arrow out the way. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, Izzy got her wisdom teeth out, poor thing. So you can choose to monetize your video or not. Now, there are a couple of videos that I've done that I knew was going to be on topics that would get demonetized, so I will not try to make no money off of it. However, YouTube has the right to... I know you had your wisdom teeth out today. God bless you. You'll feel better, though. You'll feel better in the long run. So demonetized is basically YouTube saying, like, oh, this is something and this is too controversial, so we're not going to run ads on it. Which means you don't make no money off that video. Which is why you see so many YouTubers. I told you, I copy off the big YouTubers. Because I know when the big YouTubers get hit, the little ones is getting fucked over for real. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm cheering you up, Izzy, because wisdom teeth ain't fun. Nothing in your mouth. I was going to say nothing in your mouth is fun. Nothing that you don't want in your mouth is fun. I'll take the pain away with the truth. I don't know. What do y'all want to talk about today? Because I really was just on here to pregame a little bit with y'all. Hey, Kenan. Yeah, T. Wright, you haven't seen any. Hey, Alan. Yeah, that, what the fuck did I don't remember what I was, y'all. I was flabbergasted at that, though. I said, watch this motherfucker hit 10,000 by my birthday and I won't make a goddamn cent off of it. And then there was this video I did about crack.com. That shit got some ridiculous number of views on it because I'm the only person that covered it when crack.com fired all these people. And it was all like the on-air personalities and all the people that everybody liked. They had that shit demonetized for a long ass time, and then somebody just commented on it very recently because the video is old and said, I saw an ad on this, is you getting money for this? I said, oh no, because I had this video reviewed and they shut me all the way down, so there shouldn't be no ads running on this bitch. None. Because I disputed it on that. I disputed that and lost, so it's demonetized. So how the fuck is the commercial running on that? Somebody told me it was a commercial running on that. I'm like, okay. Or what, y'all chose to monetize it now because everybody's talking about Channel Awesome? And one of my Channel Awesome videos is demonetized too, but that's because I was talking about the dude that was, I was talking about the child molester, so I kind of was like, yeah, once they caught on to what that hashtag change the channel turned into, I was pretty sure. They didn't demonetize all of them though, just the video where I was talking about that, so. But Miss YouTube is shady, y'all. Are you? Thank you. Somebody else said my hair looks good today. Like, y'all, I didn't do shit to my hair. I washed it. I didn't put no oil in it, no mousse, nothing. I washed and conditioned it. Not even a leave-in conditioner. Washed and conditioned this shit and pulled it up in a ponytail, and y'all are like living for this. Yeah, I did. I woke up like this today for real. I ain't even got my eyebrows filled in. I woke up like this. Y'all got in the pink for real. Y'all got the real deal Holyfield today. I did my nails. Yeah, hair usually does look typically better when you wash it. No, I know we do. I know I'm like a hardcore card carrying geek, but me and Doctor Who ain't it. And I tried because I was like, I like all the other nerdy geeky shit. Why don't I tried to get into Doctor Who a few times. I can't. Y'all can have that over there, Izzy and Marianne. Y'all can have that. Y'all can bring me all of the Are You Being Served, all of the Little Britain, all of the IT crowd, Faulty Towers, Allo Allo. Y'all can bring me all of that. You know what? I haven't seen Black Mirror. I heard it's really, really good though. I think I would like it. It's just, I really have to pick and choose, especially now that like I'm reviewing so much, because there's shows that like I want to watch, there's shows that I still watch and just don't review, and then there's the shows that I watch. Y'all, they done bamboozled and fucked me over. To let y'all know, y'all of 14 is the first to hear it. Heathers is coming back in July. I forgot what date, but Heathers is coming back in July, so that's another show. Add that to the pile of reviewing shit. Marianne, how you figure Doctor Who gonna get canceled as long as that shit been running? That's just like what we got over here that's still running that probably need to be canceled. Saturday Night Live. Like, for real, Saturday Night Live is still going. Ain't nobody funny on there but Kate McKinnon. Y'all ain't even got an in-house Trump. Y'all outsourcing the Trump. On Saturday Night Live, what's Coronation Street? The Simpsons. Kanan. That's probably the best one we got, like The Simpsons. Like, for real, why is The Simpsons still going on? Why do we even still have The Simpsons? That should not be a thing. Ooh, I ain't even redoing my nails for next week's challenge then. I got one silver. That got to be good. That's going to have to be good enough. Silver, huh? Oh, yeah, our soap operas be like that. Let me tell y'all. It's Star Wars Day. Come on, UK references. Oh yeah. I watch a whole lot of British TV, and have for a long time. Like as a little girl when they had PBS, and they had I know it was Are You Being Served was the big one. Keeping Up Appearances. Allo Allo. They had this show, Take a Letter, Mr. Jones. They had John Emmett from Are You Being Served in it, but it wasn't that good, but I watched it. And I mean, I was young watching these, and I was just cracking up, and I was like, these are so much better than our sitcoms. They still kind of are, too. The IT crowd is amazing. Is your grandmother like Highsmith? That's funny. You love Keeping Up Appearances? I do, too. That shit is hilarious to me. Y'all better get on these British sitcoms. That should be funny. Who do I think looked the most like the celebrity they was impersonating? Aquaria did look like Melania. I got to give it to Awkwafina. Awkwafina is kind of doing the damn thing. She kind of doing the damn thing. She's still like real middle of the pack for me. I do not think she should have won Snatch Game. I think Eureka should have won Snatch Game, and that's coming from me. But Aquaria did the damn thing. Why does the cage bird sing? Because Mariah Carey lost the key. I was like, it's so weird though that we got two Maya Angelou's back to back though. Cameron looked and sounded a lot like China. Hi, Omar. She looked and sounded a lot like China. I'm good, Omar. Hey, C's Too Much. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you so much. Monet did do very well. And may the 4th be with you as well. See, I got on my Darth Vader halter top that I repurposed out of a t-shirt. Nina should have been Black China. Oh, wait, wrong China. I almost called her Black China in the review, and I was like, no, just China. Like, I would say this. Aquaria was quick with them jokes. So either Aquaria had been faking the motherfucker funk that she can't be funny, or she been practicing that Melania. I'm sorry. Melania She had them jokes ready to go. Because that one right there, she was like, this is why my husband always complains about China. That shit was fucking gold. She did that. The only thing I don't like is Aquarius. Stop relying on that boy chest. If you were going to be Melania Trump, you should have at least had titties for that. Because if I'm thinking correctly, Melania has a pretty decent sized bosom. Yes, like it's not little. Because, like I said in my review, not your Vixen impression. Damn, I would say I'm doing my Vixen impression. My hair, I ain't combed my hair either, and still don't look like that. That hair, though, I just don't understand. You ain't bring no hat, sis? No, 877 spilled the tea for all of the children in the room. She should borrow Pharrell's Rue hat. She should borrow somebody's hat or take some of them stocking caps she putting on before the wig and just leave that bitch on all day. Something. Yeah, you can't drop no bomb like that, 877. What's the tea? You got the British girls in here talking about spill the tea. You know they love tea. Me too, though. Also, Earl Grey tea is delicious. I fucks with y'all, England. I fucks with y'all, England. I do. I've always wanted to come to London. I'm one of those people that got like a bunch of shit with the Union Jack on it just because it looks fucking cool. I'm one of them. So, I fucks with England. I'm gonna come to London one day. Oh, Farrah would say that with her scary pussy ass. But Eureka is a very, very hurt person. I mean, not Eureka. Tyra is a very, very, very hurt person. She needs to get her life. I said that from the very beginning. I'm gonna need Pheromone's soft pussy ass to have substance. She don't need to go to fucking jail. Calling the FBI and all that. I stopped paying attention to it. Somebody told me it got worse, and I'm like, I just don't even fucking care. At this point in time, you're not young. You have a child. You have to hold yourself to a certain level of respect, because everything that you do on the internet is gonna come back and you somewhat of a D-list celebrity, to the point where TMZ is getting motherfucking shots of you for the fact that people are covering what you fucking say. You are at least a D-list celebrity, which means it's easier to find your shit than it would be if you was just somebody posting on your Facebook page and your kid found it. Yeah, Eureka want to avoid talking about it because Eureka like, shit, bitch, your season over. I'm on Drag Race right now. My stock can only go up for the next fucking year. Luckily, I'm not famous enough for shit. I ain't famous enough either. The point I'm making is, though, it don't matter. Anything you say online can come back and bite you in the ass. It's there forever. It's there forever. Even if you think you deleted a tweet, somebody snapshot that shit before you deleted it. Know that. I got LOLs in the chat. I'm quite famous. Quite, indeed. But I'm just saying, not only does that come back to bite you as far as your career, because now if somebody did want to book you, they gonna look twice. Yeah, Eureka has matured a lot. And secondly, you have a fucking child. Cut all that bullshit out. Now, as far as y'all blowing it all out of proportion, the FBI need to be called and shit like that. Now, get the fuck out. Now, I will say this, because a lot of people is like, I'm still not here for Eureka and all this. Eureka playing the motherfucking game now. Eureka playing the motherfucking game. Eureka has deserved to be in the top about the last 4 to 5 times she has been. If I forgot whatever episode it was, whatever they did for the denim, I didn't think she should have won. I think Monique should have won, but all the rest of them, she did that. I agree, Kenan. Like, yeah, she's still annoying, but shit, I'm sure I'm annoying to some motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point at the end of the day, and that's what Tyra Sanchez don't get, because shut the fuck up, because it speaks for itself. At the end of the day, if you did well in the competition, you did well in the competition. Period. At this point, Marianne, with Cracker still being so goddamn middle of the road and can't win a challenge, it might be Eureka. Right. Oh, here we go. Stop that shit. I'm talking about my phone. But I wouldn't mind Eureka winning, because Eureka is playing the game. She's showing her ass. She's coming out with, even though they ain't been my favorite outfits, they're well done garments, they're well thought out garments, the face be beat, the wigs be right, and she's been doing great at her personality can definitely just drive you up a wall. But tell the truth, her personality, like hosting a gig, would be everything. I'm just sad Monique Hart just basically, she gave up. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. The winner is Ben De La Crumb. How about the gag when Monet told Cameron, everybody had said her and Cameron's face. I was like, oh, Cameron just don't bother nobody. Like, why would they say me? I didn't do anything. Cameron ain't never even been in the bottom. She probably like, what? They said me? You just scared that girl to death. But I think Monique gave up. The reason why I feel like she gave up is because I get it. She was staying up all night making costumes. I get it. But girl, they give you an iPad pod. You couldn't be listening to the song the whole time while you was sewing? Oh yeah, she was shook. Asia, here's the thing. And for real, at this point, we done had a lot of acting challenges. At this point, it needs to be something else. We done had a lot of acting challenges. Because think about it, Snatch Game is really an acting challenge. The Bossy Rossi show was an acting challenge. What was last week? The Drag Con challenge. That wasn't so much an acting challenge, but I hated that Drag Con challenge. That was some self-congratulatory dick jacking by fucking Rue. I did not need that to be a fucking challenge. That shit was lame. Well, 877, just like I'm wondering why we sure ain't had no more challenges with no choreography. Funny that one of your contestants got a bum leg. IJS. I think they're pushing for Eureka to win at this point. Because you've never had a big girl. Because you've been getting slack about people winning who don't deserve to win. If Eureka keeps playing these challenges like that and Eureka win, can't nobody be mad at it. Because she got in that bottom, that fire got lit up underneath that big ass, honey. And she came to motherfucking party. And that bitch has been slaying ever since she was in the bottom. I got to keep it all the way 100. Like, she killing it right now. No, we do not need another battle shot. Here's the thing with Aquaria, though. Both times, the only time that I think Aquaria should have won was the ball. She deserved that all day long. That time that she won. Hey, Ginger, tea time. Hey, Lonnie. Aquarius just don't seem genuine. That's what it is, Izzy. She just don't seem like she's genuine. Because she's giving me all of the Valentina teas. Because I seen it in Valentina early. I'm like, she faker than her goddamn hip pads. And I seen right through it. And to me, I see it in Aquarius too. Like, I'm just seeing right through your phony ass. Her best moment was when she was being someone else. True. And she killed that Melania Trump. I'm gonna give it to her. She killed that Melania. I'm gonna give it to her. But I don't think she won Snatch Game. I think Eureka was better. But she did kill that. She did kill that. The ball challenge, Aquarius should have won that hands down, the house down, boot sucks, and I didn't even like her winter look. Or her summer look, depending on how you want to classify it. The one that looked like she had on some damn feather dusters. Oh, Izzy said, I gotta stop laughing or get better drugs. Oh, yeah. I will say this. If Aquaria came on the show to prove she could do more than just be pretty, you did that. I ain't gonna say I feel like you make it to the finale good, because the challenges that you've done well at, with the exception of Snatch Game, have been look-based. That's the whole point. You're trying to prove that you can do more than looks. So what is this share challenge? This is going to be like another rusical or what? Oh, thank you, Lucas. Oh no, not like Jaden Dior Fierce's Raven, which by the way, I did not think it was that bad. Well, it was kind of one note. So was Alaska doing motherfucking Mae West, and it was still fucking hilarious. That one note was a funny fucking note. Thank you, guys. It's early. It's not till tomorrow. Yes. No, thank you, Izzy. But I'm doing a live tomorrow too for like a hot hour. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Drew. I'm in the future. Well, we are talking about Star Wars. Hey, Luminara. Oh, well, that's all right, Marianne. I appreciated it anytime. Australia today. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, the challenges is getting... no, the challenges were weak. But I thought... Yeah, you probably will be, Izzy. I thought that this year's runways... Hi, Amanda. No, the runway themes have been great this season. Except for that ball. That I'm an international superstar. I'm an international super something. I don't know if it's star. I'm an international super saiyan. Ah, I'll take that. No, seriously. The runways, Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z, babe. You spelled Saiyan right, too. You knew what I was talking about because you spelled Saiyan right. Super Pynk. No, but I think the runways are correct. I think the runways have been some of the most interesting runways, except for that ball. That you basically just did winter and summer in outer space. Like, the way it was put together was whack. And Luminari, working on my Riverdale fan art. Yay! Don't feel pressured to make me a Southside Serpent. Anything is good. What do I usually dress up like? I used to wear that Letterman coat in the Riverdale all the time, but like that just reminded me of Archie, and I hate Archie now. Like I can't stand Archie. I'm like, I be getting ready, and I be like, I could just wear my Riverdale hat and my Letterman coat today, and I be like, I'm put on my Southside Serpent jacket, or I'm put on my leopard and my cat ears, or I'm gonna just wear red and wear my red wig and do Cheryl Blossom. I seen a wig that looked like Tony Topaz too. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and invest in that for next season because I know. Oh, who was the other person? I know Tony Topaz got moved up to season regular. I forgot who else the other one is. I think Reggie. 3 good things about All Stars 3 if I can. I was glad to see Chi Chi DeVang. I was able to make extra money because I had extra season of reviews to do, and it's over. Those are my 3 nice things I got to say about All Stars 3. Maya Angelou, yeah. Chi Chi DeVang. What's up with my boy Logan Hardcore? Like, Logan, you cannot come back and say, yes, I'm going to come back and do What's the Tea and then give me a hot fucking 3 episodes and then drop off the face of the earth again. Like, I was so happy when I found fucking Logan. I'm like, yes, bitch. And then it just went back away. She busy. She getting booked and shit. Oh, the confessionals. Oh, can we talk about that? So, without VNG and without the ooh la la sensation, what are the talking head confessionals gonna be like? Said her edges have been snatched this week. Child. Cracker and Monet, that's it. And I don't think Monet long for this world of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10. Because if she falls in the bottom again, well, yeah, fix yourself. Get yourself ready, Izzy. Oh, you said if you twist Eureka to do the confessions, I'll turn off my TV. No, I gotta say though. I gotta say, for real though. Oh, well, yeah, we gotta hear what Eureka got to say about that. And that's only fair because she did. VNG. But I don't know. Next week is a share challenge. But what is the challenge? Hi, Leah Dennis. Welcome to the room. If the rest of the challenges are acting or performance based, but Ginger, they don't need to be. We didn't already have how many damn acting challenges? When is we gonna get to something good? Oh, I know the reunion is gonna be a motherfucking hoot because you know Vixen is coming. I'm ready for the reunion because the reunion is going to be, and it's on VH1 too, so the reunion is going to be a mess. I just hope I hope it's just a type of entertaining mess and not I get on here and do what I did last night for Untucked, like fuck this shit, and then y'all had to get like Auntie Pynk for real, like I had to get serious. Agree. But like that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, it's starting to look like a VH1 reality show. And RuPaul's Drag Race was kind of its own thing. It's starting to look real VH1-ish. Like, I'm a messy bitch to live for drama, but I like the fun messy that RuPaul's Drag Race could be, the shade. Not that nonsense. Oh, it's been a good season so far. The Real Housewives of Drag. That's basically what it is. Not the Vixen is gonna win the whole thing. Somebody commented, are they in this room? Who commented that said if they don't bring Miss Vanjie back next week out of a cookie jar? I was like, yes, bitch, get these cookies. Yes, that's exactly what they need to do. They need to roll her out in a big cookie jar. Kenan and Monet is on the bubble for you. Oh yeah, Vixen, I forgot. In my mind, maybe I need to do this again and fix myself. In my opinion, in my mind, I had just really thought the Vixen had went home, because I was like, after that nonsense, she went home, right? I just had to like really come back to reality that she wasn't already gone. I was mad last night. Hi, music is love. Music is beat love. Yeah, I was hot last night. Hi. I was hot last night. That shit made me mad. No, 877. That's not what it is. It's not that I don't like manly queens. I watch Dragula. The androgynous thing don't bother me at all. My thing is this. RuPaul, you are not going to say you feel like transgender people have a disadvantage because you're trying to do female illusion, but you let people have their boy bodies on the fucking runway. Make your mind up. Is this female fucking illusion or is it fucking drag? Make your mind up. Because if you're going off of it's female illusion and therefore people who have started to get the surgeries and have breast implants have an unfair advantage, then you can't then be like, it's okay for somebody like Aquaria who come out with her boy body on every goddamn week, and then y'all live for her when the bitch got on pants and a tuxedo and no hair. That was Little Boy in Drag. That's what it is. So it's not that I don't like manly queens or anything like that. I don't mind that. Yeah, but that lip sync song was some fuckery. But bearded queens, I like bearded queens. Do I think one would ever be on RuPaul's Drag Race? It better not be. Because if you can have a goddamn bearded queen on there, and I don't see no problem with somebody being transgender just because they already got a built-in motherfucking breastplate. Ursula Major just got shivers. I was living for Ursula Major. And Helvetica, I live. But that's the thing. If you're going to go off this strict guideline because they're trying to look as feminine as possible, so somebody who is getting surgeries to look more feminine or to become women is a disadvantage, then it shouldn't be allowed for motherfuckers to be up there with manly bodies. Ursula does seem like such a sweetie. I don't know who Lucy Stool is. I have to check. Lucy Stool, I just got the name. Motherfucking drag queens and their names. I just got that. I'm like, Lucy Stool. That's a good name. That's a good name. But, like I was saying, that's my big problem with it. Like, drag is drag, and don't get me wrong. I love a male that don't got, like, Cameron Michaels to me is like my best case scenario. Like somebody that like really look like a man, and when they get in drag like really look like a woman without no plastic surgery or nothing. Yeah, Eureka probably is gonna win because they pushing for her to win anyway. She doing the damn thing, but they pushing for it. I love Karen from Finance as a drag. I just hope her character is like a real like secretary. Like her look is that. Like that she ain't like all glamorous and all that shit. I like versatility too. I actually love that Cameron did China. I love that. I was like, that is so fucking perfect for you to do. Hey, Chris, la la la. Happy Star Wars. Happy Star Wars Day to you. Oh, that might be. They might after because remind you. They had already taped All Stars 3, so they know what happened with Ben de la Creme. They might have snatched that from Eureka too. Like shit, we can't go through this again. Well, I'm glad you made it to Alive too. I can't see them not giving that to Eureka last night because of that. Like, oh no, we already see what happened with Ben de la Creme. They knew that shit was gonna hit the fire when it got to the goddamn. Yeah, I bet that would have been Cameron's video too. Because at the end of the day, it is a production. Now, somebody spilled some tea on one of my comments that said that, no Riverdale musical flashbacks. Y'all see, I ain't even do a motherfucking review for that episode. I was just like, I'm going to just do it live instead. Nope. Y'all can't be getting me off topic over here. I'm celebrating my birthday. Yeah. If Eureka would have won again. But facts are facts. For real. Oh, thank you. Music is beat. It's actually not till tomorrow, but I'm celebrating all month on YouTube. I'm excited for this Riverdale fan art I'm getting. I'm like, I'm excited. What? Cholesterol? I think Vixen is not popping off quite as often as that in Chicago because she around people she know. We have an amazing eye for art. Thanks. You guys, I gotta get another beer. So, anybody got some questions to ask? Drag Race, Riverdale, any of that? Think of something? I'm gonna be right back. I ain't gonna be gone long. I just ain't running because I'm tired. My hair delivery. When she said she was doing Blue Ivy, I was like, girl, why? And I knew, you know what make it so bad is, can I keep it 100 with y'all? I think that had it been somebody like Monet that would have said they was doing Blue Ivy, somebody that we've seen be funny and outrageous, but because we already know that Vixen has been terrible in just about every acting challenge, we was like, and you not funny, girl. Like somebody with a good comedy mind. Like I know we wouldn't say that because she was not gonna do like blackface, but if it would have been somebody with the personality of a Miss Cracker or a Jinx Monsoon, somebody with that type of personality would have said, I'm doing Blue Ivy. We'd have ate it up because we'd have knew, or Ben de la Creme, somebody whose comedy is that quick like that. Somebody's comedy who was quick like that, they could have did that. We just said Blue Ivy, and they probably would have slayed doing it, because you could have did just about anything. We don't know shit about her. We don't know shit about her. So you could have did damn near anything. All your answers could have been Beyonce and Jay-Z answers. Or everything could have been like negative about Northwest. Like, it could have been funny. Monique could have made Maxine Waters work if she would have landed a fucking joke. It wasn't that she didn't know who she was. It's she couldn't land a fucking joke. She was too busy trying to play Maxine Waters straight. It's Snatch Game. You can't play nobody straight. It's got to be exaggerated. It's got to be funny. Or a shocking alternative, make it funny. I didn't like when Michelle said that. I'm like, Michelle, you getting bitchier and bitchier, sweets. It used to be like Michelle's. I used to agree with Michelle a lot. And I used to be like, Michelle know what she talking about. Because she done been in the drag world for so long, this and this and this. You know what it is? She really is turning into Santino. But she turned into Santino towards the end of Santino's run. Where first Santino was the Simon Cowell, and he kept it like it was. He was a little shady, but it was okay that he was a little shady because he was right. He was very, you know that formula that American Idol built for everybody. You gotta have that Simon Cowell. You gotta have that one that's kind of an ass, but you kind of let it rise that they an ass because they right all the time. And Santino used to be that, and then he just started getting real mean. And then when Michelle Visage was there, he kept trying to get mean, and Michelle Visage would be getting him together for being that mean. Then when they got rid of Santino Rice, Michelle became the fucking mean one, and we let that shit ride because she was right. Now she's starting to get to where Santino was at, where like, you ain't even right. You basing your judgment off of who y'all want to win and what slick ass shit you can say. Because you've been wrong a lot of times this year, sis. And for real, I'ma just keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. Carson and Ross can motherfucking go to. Both of them. Both of them. Ross is funner. But you too busy. You ain't there enough. And Carson is fucking terrible. And can we talk about these guest judges they getting? We're not even getting guest judges related to the motherfucking theme of the show no more. There was several challenges Monique should have been on top. I would just like to know. I heard, oh, let me give y'all the tea that somebody told me in my comments. They said that because when Monique auditioned, she didn't say she was Taraji P. Henson. She said she was Cookie Lyon. When she was going to switch to Cookie, the producers told her you can't play a fictional character, and she tried to say, well, no, I'm playing Taraji P. Henson, and they shut it down and made her do Maxine Waters. I don't know how true that is, but that was somebody that commented that to me, and we do know the producers do shit like that, because y'all know about Kimono Gate, right? Y'all know about Kimono Gate. Y'all know the tea behind the 4 kimonos. Do y'all know this? Did y'all know about this? Y'all know what happened with the 4 kimonos? Okay, the 4 kimonos, all 4 of them had backup outfits, and once the producer said they was all putting on kimonos, they made them put on kimonos. Made them all wear the kimonos to make that a moment on TV because it's unforgettable. They all had backups. They was all in agreement together that they was all just gonna go to their backup, so that because it wasn't fair for one of them to get to wear the kimono, and the producers was like, no, y'all all gotta wear the kimonos. The same thing where they said when they were doing who said that? That was on somebody's live too. That the producers is really who was pushing for in the copycat scenario for the Bossy Rossi show, the copycat, that they pushed them to do Aquaria and do it as Aquaria and Cracker. Like that wasn't really their idea. The producers pushed that, and they said, and it just so happened when they come out, the only outfits that they got for them to wear is yellow dresses. And you know, at the beginning of the season, that was all about like the yellow dresses. Not the cheerleading challenge. Yeah, I heard about that with 32. Like, yeah. Well, even with Ginger Minge, when they had some kind of futuristic challenge that season too, and her outfit had that was All Stars too, and her outfit had LEDs in it, and she asked if they dimmed the lights when she came out, and they told her no. Why? Because y'all wanted Ginger to go home, because then Ginger go home that week. Well, I don't like the fact that when she said Whitney Houston and she asked her something about some baby powder, so I'm wondering if that's what she auditioned with. I bet Asia auditioned with Whitney Houston, and she said, yeah, I do her. She said, and then RuPaul says it has something to do with some baby powder, but we're not going to do that, right? And that's how she ended up doing Beyonce, because she was going to do Whitney Houston. But probably the gag was, by the end of the thing, she'd have been like covered in the powder. Like, who do I think would have been top 4 in All-Star 1 if there wasn't teams? I don't even remember who was on All-Stars 1. I think Pandora, I don't know. I'm still mad at Pandora for that. I think they should have All-Stars 1 all over again. If you want to do All-Stars 4, don't do that. Do All-Stars 1 Redux. And let them do, oh yeah, Juju B and all that was on there. Yeah. Let all of them compete separate. Who would I do for Snatch Game? Oh, I'd have to be one of these bitches that I had to practice. Cause honestly, I probably would do Queen Latifah, because I wouldn't have to change much. And I know enough about what Queen Latifah does to make punchlines funny, because I would be able to reference a bunch. Oh my God, I wish somebody would do Patsy from... We was talking about the motherfucking European television. I mean, the British television, and I ain't even bring up motherfucking AbFab. That's my shit. I can't believe I didn't bring it up. Me and my best friend, I used to have her watching it because she was not into that shit. Did you do a dinner for Halloween once? That's so fucking cool. I had to get her onto it because she would never watch like no British comedy. I said, no, you have to fucking see Absolutely Fabulous. She was like, oh my, this is going to be us when we get older. I said, and I'm going to be Patsy. Because at least you one is going to be Patsy. Hey y'all. Okay, there we go. I don't even know. Like... the movie though. I think I tried to watch the movie. Actually, I think I did see the movie. Let me take that back. I did. It just was that for damn gettable. Like, I'm like, and you went through with it. Probably anything to get away from Eddie. Like, shit. I'm over here now. Fuck it. It's got to be. Poor Sappy. I would be hype if my mom was like Adina, man. I'd be hype. I'd be like, oh, let me get up in this closet, girl. Or she would always be wanting to buy her the fly shit. Come on, Mom. Let's go get the fly shit. Sappy would be having on that goddamn Land's End bullshit. But anyway, I do love Absolutely Fabulous. It's good. It's really good. I was surprised like somebody like Katya didn't never like do her the Snatch Game. Because here's the key. This is why I'm kind of shooketh that they did not let Monique do Cookie Line and just say it's Taraji P. Henson. Because you let Ben LaCreme be Dame Maggie Smith, and she was just the dog with her British people help me out, Countess in Downton Abbey. You let that's what I was trying to think of. You let Bob do Uzo Adubu. That's her name. From Orange is the New Black. But she was really just doing Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black. Libations laced with citrus. That shit was hilarious. Chris, that's what I was just saying. I heard they wouldn't let her do Cookie, but that was the excuse because you can't do a fictional character. But plenty of people have got up there and did that. But y'all let Kim Chi do Kimmy Jong-un. That ain't a real person. So I feel like they would set Monique up to fail. Because they well, that's the thing. Karen Walker is a fictional character. You have to be the actress that plays that person. But for whatever reason, they wouldn't let Monique do that. Oh, Rue was definitely pushing the girls to do certain celebrities. Why don't you do one of the former members of Destiny's Child? Because, like, how is that even a reference point? Like, do anybody know how any of them act? Cameron is I liked Cameron doing China. I thought that was very smart. Oh, Monique. Cookie, that's not Snatch Game, though. Snatch Game, you have to be a real person. You can't be a fictional character. Because I'll chick off of Daria. Okay. Do anybody ever seen the show Daria? Like, because you probably gonna have to be like a super fan of Daria to get this reference when I say it. Oh, hi, Quinn. I see you forgot to wash your conditioner out today. Quinn. Good. Why don't we just let Quinn do it? Like, that's who I would have did. I had to get me one of them wings to do like that, but I'm like, I don't think nobody would have fucking got that. The Fashion Club was so extra. The Fashion Club was so extra. And Stacey used to be making me mad, boy. I used to be like, I'm like, because you just knew, like, Quinn, you would be a decent fucking person if you would quit following behind Stacey's raggedy ass. All right, Izzy, take care. Get some rest. The Fashion Club was so extra, but Daria was so... Listen, how they get Daria out of Beavis and Bad, though? Like, two totally different styles of comedy, but Daria was life, man. Daria is that deal. Daria is that deal. Like, a few of my favorite things. I love Daria. It was another one I was about to say that I love. Fucking Voltron. This is the weirdness that is my childhood. This is why I am the way that I am. I'm kind of disappointed in Cracker right now, too. But if you watch, I will tell you what's a great... I know. I have a strict... I think I'm high. Shit, it's gone. I'm sorry. Yo, Bob Queen, but oh yeah, my childhood. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and some of y'all may have heard this story before because I bring it up sometimes because I know that majority of my audience is gay. I know that. I'm familiar. I checked the analytics. My best videos is RuPaul's Drag Race. It is what it is. I have no problem with that. But also a lot of reason that is because I have a lot of common. I have a lot in common with gay men. We tend to like the same things. So, as a child, yeah, you really see him now. Because my mind is blue back. You probably can see him coming right. You probably can see my eyes thinking. But I was very tomboyish. Very, very tomboyish. I really liked, I mean, outside of like Jimmi and the Holograms, which was that crack. Mostly I liked guy things. Like I like Transformers, but it's because I was an inquisitive kid. I liked to tinker. So it wasn't, to me, it wasn't Transformers was for boys. I was like, holy shit, how does this robot turn into a gun, a truck, a cassette tape? Like that's what it was for me. I wasn't thinking of it like this is a boys cartoon. I'm like, this shit transforming into other shit. Like I can sit here and do this. And then like I liked wrestling and stuff, but more so the Transformers. That was the one that really got my parents. They was like, all right, you was doing the bird, but you took it too far. Boys did have the best toys. They let me get some off. I couldn't have like the wrestler toys, but I can go to like the wrestling matches and watch wrestling and shit. Like they knew like I'll go outside. Sorry, sinuses. Go outside and play football with the boys and shit like that. But for whatever reason, the Transformer was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Like that was just it. That was just it. They were not having it. I love the fucking Monster High dolls. I was so mad that my niece was she just missed that age. Like that wasn't, of course, she was kind of out of dolls when them came out, because I was like, if they'd have had these before Brat's little girl, you'd have had every goddamn one of these Monster High dolls. Love it. I think it's just the cutest fucking thing. Just the cutest fucking thing. It really is. But Barbie always fucking up, passing on some shit. Wait, this is the truth. This is the truth. It happened about every 10 years. 877. I'm not a gamer, so I can't even help you with that. I'm not a gamer. I got a lot of motherfucking geek cred and nerd cred, but it ain't about the same shit. See, there's some shit that I'm borderline, right? It's some shit I'm borderline, cause like it's some shit like Star Wars and the comic book shit, and like that shit is like, yes, that is obviously I am a fucking nerd. Then it's like the shit like the anime and the cosplay, and I'm like, yes, that's definitely a nerd. And then it's like the being this, I don't know if the being the cinephile is the nerd or not. It just seemed like a lot of the movie channels do a lot of nerdy shit, but I think that's just because that's what the zeitgeist is right now. So I'm gonna put my cinephileness over here too. And then there's shit that I nerd out about that most people don't, like Jimmi and Holograms. Does that make me any less of a fucking geek or a nerd? Or I'm still fringe as fuck for liking that shit, but that's not something that people equate with nerdiness and geekdom. But it is. Like, I totally fucking geek out over Jimmi and the fucking Holograms. Like, that is definitely some, if you can nerd out over Transformers and G.I. Joes and My Little Ponies, what the fuck difference is Jimmi and the Holograms, right? Hi, Krista. Thank you. Oh, I read something about Birdo. But I'm not a gamer. Like, see, that's the shit that I'd be like, yeah, that's a part of the fray that I'm not. That's the part of the fray that I'm not in. Like, is the gamer shit. The only game I've ever played and did, well, I take that back because I was like a beast at Tetris. I was a fucking monster at Tetris. But the only game I ever played and excelled in, I geek out over Steven Universe too. We are the Crystal Gems. But listen, I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up on season 4, so I can try to get back up on season 5 right now. Whoa. I haven't gotten the emerald yet. I ain't got the emerald yet, but is Jinx Monsoon the voice? Shut up. I told y'all I haven't gotten to the part with emerald yet. I know she's coming though, because I've already seen that spoiled. But I didn't know Jinx Monsoon was the voice. That is fucking sickening. When worlds collide. Come on, Steven Universe and Drag Racing the same shit. Wait. Speaking of Jinx Monsoon, have y'all ever seen, it's online, you know how Peaches Christ does those productions, and it's Death Becomes Her with Jinx Monsoon and Ben de la Creme. It's fantastic. But Steven Universe is everything. I'm playing catch up right now on I'm playing catch up on season 4 right now, because as you know, I've been doing a lot of reviews. But Steven Universe is so, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Okay, Lucas, well, have a good day at work. Thanks for joining us. Steven Universe make me cry sad tears sometimes too. Steven Universe be doing the goddamn most. I'm like, I thought this was a kid's show. I'm right at the part now. I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at, so y'all don't spoil nothing for me. I just finished watching the episode where Steven went to like where Pink Diamond's thing was at, and then like Blue Diamond it came. Like Ruby and Sapphire split. I mean, Ruby and Sapphire, y'all know what I'm saying. And then they were going, saying they was gonna offer Steven at the human zoo to go get Greg back. They just got Greg back. That's where I'm at right now. They just got Greg back, but I know every time that he seen something he was crying, so I know he got to be like crying Pink Diamond's tears or something. So I gotta, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Garnet splitting the Ruby and Sapphire. Now, I have a question for y'all that's in here, because it's a few of y'all that watch Steven Universe, so y'all can help me out. I think that I'm a little confused because, okay, so all these quartzes, so the amethyst, the jaspers, the rose quartz, those are all like the armies. So the quartz, because I know amethyst and okay, those are all the armies, right? But they was growing amethyst on Earth, and they was growing pink topaz on Earth. So obviously we know the pink topazes. Obviously we know the pink topazes are obviously pink diamonds. But whose diamonds were the amethysts? Because they wasn't originally meant to be blues. Not if they was growing them on Earth. So tell me, were they supposed to be pink diamonds army too? Or did they just go to blue diamond because they were pink diamonds at first? Were they originally white diamonds? Like, from the first time I saw Steven Universe, I ain't gonna say from the first time I saw it, because they was leaving the little LGBT breadcrumbs, but it wasn't until we found out the Garnet for sure was a fusion where it really was like, holy shit. Like, they was leaving us the little breadcrumbs that Pearl was just a little bit too committed to Rose. But they was leaving little breadcrumbs, but it wasn't until we got the story about Garnet and how Garnet came to be that we was like, oh, they just went full fucking layers on the goddamn cartoon. They just went full fucking layers. Cartoon Network! Y'all letting this shit ride? How the fuck did Rebecca Sugar get that shit off? How did she get that off? Because I couldn't imagine, like, it's great. It's fantastic. I don't have a problem with it. But I could just see being an executive of Cartoon Network and be like, what? Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris. But I'm just like, yo, what? Okay, 877, that makes sense. That makes sense, because they're considered to be genderless. They considered to be genderless, but we refer to all of them as she. We don't refer to none as he, though, right? Only Jim I know we refer to as he is Steven, and even when he merges into Stefani, it's a female. But they genderless. Okay. But you got that one off, Rebecca Sugar. Good for you. Because they, hell yeah, very clever. I'm like, because you got that off. That shit went full layers. It had the butch and the lipstick with Sapphire and Ruby. And I'm just like, they went full fucking layers on this bitch. And then you just know that fusing is literally just like the equivalent of sex, marriage, all of that all rolled up into one. So the fact that they choose to just stay fused, I was just like, whoa. And that's when I really got into it. I said, holy shit. This motherfucking cartoon just went full layers on Cartoon Network. I could not believe it. But it's a great show. And it's more than just the LGBT stuff. Like, it's good. It's a good cartoon for kids. Here's my question. Okay, I got some questions for y'all to watch this. A, do we think Sabine is also a child of a Jim? And that's why she looks so much like Rose. Not saying she's Rose's, but that maybe another Rose Quartz or something like that. And then also, look, I just got questions about that. And then also, are Peridot and Lapis Lazuli like a couple too? Like, I know that we've already known them too long. They're not gonna be a stay fusion, but Chris, absolutely. It's very good. I love the little episode because, like I said, I'm just catching up on season 4. I love the little episode. It ain't had nothing to do with the crystal gems. And it was one of my favorite episodes where Onion was bringing Steven to meet his other little weird kid friends that didn't talk either and was named after food. Like, it wasn't even a lot of talking. The only person in it that was talking was Steven. The gems weren't in it at all. And that was just like the cutest damn episode to me. And I love Pumpkin, by the way, too. I said, oh, Tyra is still doing shit in the last couple days. I need Tyra to have several seats. Because she about real close to getting canceled. I didn't care for Jasper. I would just like to know, well, who is White Diamond's army? Just everybody? Or she just got all the clear stones? And then Pearl. Was Pearl White Diamond's Pearl? Because her skin is white and she got on everybody else's colors. Like, everybody else pretty much outfit, skin, everything all go together. But Pearl got on 15 different colors. Oh, I know the White Diamond is the head diamond. And I think Pearl may used to have been her Pearl and then gave that Pearl to, sent her to Earth to watch over Pink Diamond or something. And some kind of way, that's how Pearl ended up being the one to kill Pink Diamond. Because really, in all honesty, White Diamond sent her there to do that. I think she was white. I think she was White Diamond's Pearl because she got on everybody's color. I have to catch up. My theory makes sense. you know, I pay attention to color, and I always wondered if at the beginning we didn't know these gems always wore like all the same color and monochromatic, like monochromatic. We didn't know that at first, so now we used to it. But then, like, I just peeped gaming was like, once we keep seeing more and more and more and more gems, it's like everybody's outfit is all, if that's their color, that's their color. The house down boots. It might be some black, it might be some white, but it's variations of that color. My lips are sealed, or am I bluffing? But she got on everybody's color. And of late, she been having on green. So that really just threw me for a loop. I'm like, is there a green diamond we don't know about? Thank you, Big Mama V. I am Lady V, and you know what's up with me and the East Coast family. Oh, white diamond. Too bad Elizabeth Taylor is dead. She should have, that's who she should have played her. I'm just still open up. I knew Emerald was coming, but I haven't seen her. That, you know what, Leah, that's a good question, because there are colors of stones, and I was thinking maybe like that was gonna come out with white diamond, like all the stones that were like white and black, and like, you know, that was gonna be her army, because I was like, how we ain't got like no onyx, or you know what I mean, like there's other black stones, onyx, there's black pearls, there's some other blacks. I think Alexandrite might be like a gray, but I was thinking like, because we've never seen them. Jennifer Saunders voiced somebody on that would be dope if she was white diamond. She can do a commanding voice like that. What are my whole thoughts on the concrete controversy? What the fuck? 877, you always be coming in here with some shit I ain't never heard of. What is that? What is the concrete controversy? Spill the tea. Don't be shy. Spill all the tea. Even shy. Hello. Hello. I really do love hello. I'm gonna start reviewing some shit to make y'all motherfuckers watch it. Like, y'all gotta review this shit so we can talk about it. Oh, 877, I never heard of that. But I mean, Garnet black. And I knew that before it was somebody black. I know they're not supposed to have races, but come on. Y'all know it's some good old cartoon characters that's black. Skeeter from Doug is black. Okay? Piccolo is black. Garnet is black. So for them to have a character that looked like they was black, am I going to review Claws? Yes, I am. Actually, Big Mama, I have to figure this out because oh, hi, Leo. Thank you. My more serious videos, yeah, because I do those sometimes. Damn, y'all keep telling y'all I'm kicking it. Y'all gotta remind me of shit. Hi, Gio. Oh yeah, we up in here talking Steven Universe, baby. We was just having a big old conversation about Steven Universe, honey. Yes, we are in here talking about. I'm not caught up yet. I'm just when they brought Greg home from the human zoo. That's where I'm at. So we can't talk about nothing more than that. No, nothing no further than that, because I ain't there yet. I'm playing catch up. I got a crystal gem. I designed a crystal gem that looked like me. Of course, it didn't really look like a crystal gem because the skin is brown and the gem is pink. But hey, we are the crystal gems. We'll always find a way. That's why the leaders of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven! That gives me an idea. Who is my favorite character? Amethyst. I fucking love Amethyst, man. That's my girl. Cause like, for real, Amethyst is black too. For real. I don't know if it's somebody black, but Amethyst is black too. For real. Like, she is just like so spunky and tomboyish. Like, I see a lot of me in Amethyst. And like the way like she just say like little quirky stuff, and she always got like her own little slang when she was like the Famethyst. I'm like, who does not love the Famethyst? I'm like, that was dope. Are there any other pink gemstones? Oh, there's a bunch. There's a ridiculous amount. Of a ridiculous amount. And I'm sure, because we're talking about pink, we're gonna see a couple more. But yeah, there's a lot. There's actually like so many gemstones. Like, there's like so many, it's ridiculous. Girl, Amethyst was the girl that I was the girl that you hung out with in high school. Amethyst is me. Oh, whoa, I missed it. I just seen something about kidnapping. I missed it. Oh, 877. I'm off goddamn duty from my social justice warrior duties this goddamn weekend. It's my birthday. We not getting into none of that dark shit. Because that shit will put me in a dark mood. And I don't want to be in one. We not doing serious tonight. We not doing serious for the next 2 days. Sorry about it. Outside of something really, really fucking major happening. Not saying that that's not major. But I'm saying it's got to be something like they indicted Trump. Kanye killed himself. Somebody didn't bomb something. It's got to be something like real fucking, real, like undeniable. It's all across the news everywhere. Rose quartz. Oh yeah, I kept calling her Rose. I kept calling her Rose. I kept calling her pink topaz. There's another pink stone, because I kept calling her pink topaz, which I think would be mine. I'm just gonna claim that as my own crystal gem name, the pink topaz. Rose is kind of shady. Y'all want me to review yes, pink topaz with the Y. Yes, I'm here for it. That is my gem name, pink topaz. Review season 1 of Steven Universe. I totally could go back and review Steven Universe season by season up to where I'm at now, and then start doing an episode per episode. Alright, y'all, talk amongst yourselves. 2 and 2. Oh, I made the nail worse, y'all. Always find a way. That's why the leaders of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and pink topaz. Alright, I'm back. Y'all got me all up on. Y'all got me all up on Steven Universe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to some kind of way put that. If I actually review Steven Universe, how I'm gonna do that without, I'm gonna have to do it like Kelly Love. I mean, I have to do it for me. Cause like how he be doing his RuPaul's Drag Race, start your engines. I can't sing as high as him, my voice is deep. RuPaul's Drag Race, start your engines. Hold on, y'all. I don't be understanding like why this is on. This phone, the battery will still be trying to die. So we got a few more minutes. I don't know how long, but a few more. A few more with the Steven Universes and all. I like it. I like that idea. I might have to look into doing that. I like that idea. We are the crystal gems. No, I need to do some kind of mashup with Jim and the hologram and the crystal gems. I need to figure out some kind of clever shit. I would get I would numbers on them videos. I need to figure out how to mash that up with Jim and the holograms and the crystal gems and like do a mashup. I don't know if I want to feel like that. Music is beat up. Say it with me again. We ain't doing no negative shit in the next 2 days. Crystal Gem and the holograms with the K. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Watch me sit here like y'all gonna have me not even go do nothing tonight. I'll be down here on my goddamn computer trying to do a fucking mashup. Then next thing you know, I'll be have to try to figure out how to do the video too. Starring Auntie Pynk Topaz. Auntie Pynk Topaz. Oh, look, thank you, Gio. I like to see that off the topic was good. Off the topic, you were 1,000% a vixen. But girl, back to this motherfucker Steven University. We have a Steven University, the house down boot socks. But I want to see some other. It took me a while to figure that out. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how rubies belong to blue diamond and not pink diamond. But now that I know pink diamond was basically a baby and Earth was her only colony. I kind of see it because it seemed like the stones pretty much go under their color. So like, yes, I did. Wait, that's my name. I just really don't put the ashes in the shot glass. I ain't got nothing to put in the shot glass. That's right. Auntie Pynk Topaz notices all her children, darling. Come into the house of grease. Come into the pink lights, darling. I love that. I love that idea, y'all. I do. I kind of love the idea of doing something with Steven Universe and Jim and the holograms, even if I like review both shows. You said LOL. Wait, what? Trying to figure this out now. I like the idea of Jim and the holograms and the crystal gems some kind of way. I want to do something with both of them. Oh yeah, but the gems. So like they're under like their colors, right? Not the yellow latex dress. Did y'all see that though? Did y'all even think them dresses looked like? I was like, yeah, no. I think y'all just both happen to have yellow latex dresses with cutouts. It ain't unheard of. It ain't the first latex dresses I've seen with cutouts. Oh, that's okay. If I was a drag king, what would my name be? Honey, I have no idea. Marianne is in here with jokes today. JImmiPynk's British Psycho. No, not JImmiPynk's British Psycho. JImmiPynk's London Calling. There you go. Even though you might not be from London, that might not work, huh? How long have I been a rapper? Honestly, I didn't start seeking doing it actually for real, like recording records or anything, until 25. I kind of want to do another album, but then again, I kind of don't. It's a lot of work that I just don't really have the fucking time to put into right now. You are feeling your O's today. Tour skills. Bismuth. I love Bismuth's hair. See, Bismuth to me seemed like somebody that would have been under White Diamond because she was like kind of gray. Like a Bismuth is like a gray stone with all them colors in it. The 2003 demo reel. Not the demo reel. Auntie Pynk Topaz. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I did a picture one time of the Sailor Scouts. Oh no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. I can't believe so many of y'all like Steven Universe. I might have to start doing that then. JImmiPynk's drag race could be called Spit Them Bars. Well, I love Sailor. I love Sailor. Obviously, I love Sailor Moon. My logo is a Sailor Moon that looks like me, though much, much thinner. But that's because that's a what's the thing called? It's a template. I'm like, I can't make this thing no thicker. What line street video? Oh, I'm getting text messages now. Oh, now y'all want to now somebody want to get in contact with me. Oh, Christine. Oh. All right, hold on, y'all. We about to get off pretty soon anyway, but this has something to do with oh, it's okay. You can't do both, I guess. That's all this Instagram and the damn message. She said keep this to myself and I'm reading it live on. Okay, let me shut up. Ain't nobody watching. I mean, y'all is, but oh, she's not working. Okay. What? Oh, Lord.